In this video, we're going to explore the Equipment Blast event. What's going on, my friends from Clash of Clans? My name is Joe, and we have another medal event coming to Clash of Clans for the month of January, because we know how much you love those medal events, right? All right, let's go ahead and get into our Prospector's Plunge. This is the building which will house your rewards track. And I went ahead and completed most of it. That way I could see, what all we get. So, the Equipment Blast event, we're gonna collect dynamites in battles by destroying town halls. So, in either ranked battles or normal multiplayer battles, the town hall will offer dynamites. Only the town hall. So, unfortunately, when I did an attack in this developer build, it only offered me 20 of the dynamites, which was not a lot. However, I'm sure over the next 2 weeks that this event is live, we will see an increase on the amount of dynamites you can claim from taking down the town hall. So you don't necessarily need to complete this on the first day unless you are one of those guys. And I know that some of you out there love to knock it out on the first day. I, however, am not one of those guys. But we will give dynamites to Prospector and unlock ores, rewards, relic medals, and a meteor scenery. Spend relic medals at the trader shop to unlock hero equipment. So let's take a look at our rewards list, and we're gonna get 1 gold as one option. Just kidding, that's actually the free scenery. And in reality, all the scenery is your normal scenery that was back in November after the release of Town Hall 18 that had the destroyed meteors on it. It's really nothing special. It's just your free scenery. It's a different option, okay? Then we're gonna have 5,000 shiny ore, 400 glowy ore, and I already claimed the 3,400 relic medals. However, if you do spend a little bit of cash on the game and you wanna buy that event pass, you're gonna get an additional 5,500 relic medals, 600 glowy ore, 80 starry ore, and there's also 8 consumables, and it's only 8 of the mighty morsel, unfortunately. No clan castle cakes. What the heck, man? I love clan castle cakes. Why don't we have clan castle cakes, Clash? That's because they know I love it. That's why. All right, so it's gonna take about, I think it's 1,800 of the dynamites in order to complete the main rewards track. And then there's also the bonus track, which is a lot shorter than last month, which got completely out of control, I believe. And there's gonna be an additional 210 of the relic medals available by completing the bonus track. So, in total, we're gonna get 3,610 of the relic medals for free, which we can spend over in the trader. Now, inside the trader, there will be a 4th tab called Equipment Blast, and they're gonna offer you an exclusive decor, which is called the Wish Lamp. It looks pretty cool, but it's also going to cost you 3,100 of the relic medals. So in reality, the only people that should be buying this would be people that already have all of their epic abilities unlocked, in theory, because there's also ore available in this track. So then you'll notice that we have all of the previously released epic abilities available for you to purchase. However, the price is 3,100 of the relic medals. 3,100. So if you're playing Clash of Clans for free, you're more than likely only going to be able to claim one of these abilities, as expected, like we said in the previous video. So if you do not have any of these abilities unlocked, I would recommend that you pull either Spiky Ball or Electro Boots, depending on your town hall, because both of those abilities play a major role in Clash of Clans right now, especially with the Royal Champion and Electro Boots, which has multiple variations of what that ability actually does in the sense of destruction of buildings and passive destruction all the way around as you're working the Royal Champion through the base. Now, there's other options here that are also very good. So for me and my free-to-play account series, I'm going to be claiming Fireball because I'm working towards upgrading my Root Rider army, and the Fireball goes hand in hand on the Grand Warden to take out sections of the base to help Root Riders and Meteor Golems navigate through the base. However, there's also other really good options here, like the Magic Mirror, Rocket Spear, Snake Bracelet, and the Action Figure. All of those abilities are used a lot by the pros in Clash of Clans right now. It doesn't seem like they're very important to some of you, but when you watch watched the pros use them and are finding great success, these are obviously abilities that you want to unlock and try to upgrade. The key word there is try, because it does take forever. Now, as we scroll through, there's also going to be options for Starry Ore, Glowy Ore, Shiny Ore, and then there's 2 more down at the bottom. They seem like they're a little misplaced. But yeah, they're offering quite a few options for ore here. With 10 Starry Ore, you can purchase this 3 times for 325 relic metals, so it's not cheap at all. The same applies to the Starry Ore. There's 5 Starry Ore for 10 purchases of 160 relic metals. Then we got Glowy Ore, which is 60 of those. 280 is the cost for 4 times purchase. Then we got 140, 30 of the Glowy Ore, 12 times you can purchase that. And the same applies with your Shiny. Then another option for Starry Ore and Glowy Ore. So, unless you're spending some cash on the game, you're only going to be limited to purchasing 1 of these abilities and maybe 1 or 2 of these ore options. And I would recommend you purchase Glowy Ore or Starry Ore depending on your needs, because Glowy Ore is probably one of the more difficult ones to maintain in the long run. Like, as I get on stretches of upgrading hero abilities, I'm always finding myself very short on Glowy Ore, and I have to wait it out until I can unlock more.